Oh, God. No. I'll stay live. Like, okay, really? Okay, we'll see if it is or not. Oh, where is it? Videos. Go live. Is it going live? No. Oh, there we go. Okay. I got it. I can't believe it's been so long since we did this that I'm gonna have to hide this. Mute it. We've rescheduled so much that I forgot how to do this, man. It's kind of complicated. All right. Y'all do not pay any money. Okay. Do not pay for Top Chat or it's totally unnecessary. We just love doing this very much. And I'm two-fisting. I've got blueberry mint and red wine too. All right, so let me see if we got any of the mediums here coming on. Let me invite them, although they do have a link so they can do it themselves. Participants. Oh, let me record too. I think it already records, but just in case. Okay. Oh, 2 people. Courtney. Oh, hi, Courtney. Hey, Heather.
Hi.
Babies, how you doing? And
Good.
I think let me
better. Hi, Heather.
Oh, God, I know. Poor you.
Hi.
I'm okay. I'm alive.
Oh, it's so good to see you healthy.
Good to see you. I think about you all the time.
Thank you, Mama.
Let's see.
I think Jennifer was coming too, wasn't she?
I think so. She was green light here, but then I don't see her now. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she wrote.
I love your
I don't know who else coming.
Courtney.
Is Denise still
Oh,
on
thank
vacation?
you. Denise, I'll look in the group. Hold on. I'll see. Veronica has a teaching. Yeah, Denise is on vacation.
Okay.
Jennifer says she'll be here.
Sounds good. Okay. Well, we can start. What the heck?
Why not?
Okay, first of all, what are y'all drinking?
Oh, I'm boring. I know.
Well,
I'm kind of bored. I got
a
blueberry mint, Vitapod, but I'm going to occasionally sip a red wine.
Oh, that's good.
I had a shot of rum, but I don't have any beer, but I can't drink that much rum because my balance is off anyway, and
oh God,
I don't need any more injuries.
No, you do not want that. All right, I'm so glad you all are here. So we got a huge, populating the chat thing is populating like you wouldn't believe. Wow.
A lot of people.
You guys.
Hi, Jennifer.
Hello. I had some trouble getting in here.
What happened?
Somebody was messing with me. My Gmail just wasn't anywhere. Like it was like when I opened up my computer, Gmail's right there. And like I kept having to shut it down and opening up. My Gmail just wasn't coming up.
Oh, man.
But I'm here.
I was having fun with you.
Yeah.
You made it. You made it.
Yes, and that's the important thing.
Hi.
All right, guys, we have Jennifer Doran at psychicmediumjenniferdoran.com. And we have Heather Hartford Hilton at Common Ground Healing. I was mixed up with Brightside. Common Ground Healing.
Commongroundhealing.com.
Yes, .com. I can't remember the S.
Heather Hilton Hartford.
Yes, and we have Courtney Dillon at CourtneyDillon.com. And did I say everybody?
You have to say your website.
Okay, Elisa. At KinleyEric.com or AtlantaScalar.com.
There you go.
All right, so let me make this big, the print. All right, so let's see. Hi, everyone, from E Pluribus Unum. Elizabeth R. I know who she is. Rochester, New York. Does my uncle Dan Polasek have a message for me or my family? What you drinking? Okay, y'all try to put in what you're drinking if you can, but it's okay.
Uncle Dan is he was the funny guy. Made everybody laugh.
Yeah.
Oh,
He made you laugh. So sometimes, like I say this about my dad, sometimes you open your mouth and he comes out.
oh,
He's proud of you, and you get embarrassed about it, but don't be, because that's what people loved about him, and that's what people love about you, is
having a
that
sense
sense of humor.
Yeah, that's good. And Heather, you definitely have one.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, yeah.
You need the bleep when I'm on.
No, we don't do that. That's no fun. Any other messages? Anybody else want to say a message from him to
I was
family?
getting something about cancer, so I don't know if he crossed over from cancer or what type he had, but I sense that the whatever the cancer was really, he is in a really good place now because it was really painful in his physical
Okay.
body. So.
Jennifer, are you getting any specific advice or messages, or is it, not necessary?
No, I feel like we've kind of hit on everything he wanted to send through.
That's
He
awesome.
did want to mention the tree. That's all you need to know is
Okay.
know about the tree that he
Oh,
loves.
yeah.
Okay.
Stephanie Clark, do I have a spiritual connection with Walt Disney? When I had a Ouija board with my friends when I was like 8, or we tried to get Walt Disney. Everybody always asks for Walt Disney on those Ouija boards. But anyway, any connection between Stephanie Clark and Walt Disney spiritually?
So when you asked that question, I saw her as a child. He's grown. She's a child.
Yeah.
And yes, there was a connection. I see like her face just lights up. His face lights up when they see each other. I don't know who she was to him. Maybe maybe somebody else can pick this up. But yes, there was a
Like
connection.
another life? Anybody?
I hear past life. Yeah, as you were saying that, Jennifer, I heard past life.
Yep.
Well, it feels like it was present when he, if that makes sense. I can't.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm losing my words, but you know what I'm trying to say. She was
Yep.
present when he was alive, and they have a connection from a past life. So a soul connection. It feels like she's really been always drawn to him, always drawn to his work, kind of has had a feeling of knowing that there's just some energy there. Like I'm seeing a butterfly, a white butterfly. He's saying hi. But anyway, it feels like
Heather, is he a guide now?
There are too many, and I don't like to use this word, but I hear there are too many coincidences, but I call them synchronicities.
Wow.
There are too many synchronicities to deny this. Cool. And you know that. So hold that in your heart. That's the key.
It's cool. Very good. Shannon Bond, what would be a fitting direction to take with work, career, to align myself with abundance while being of service to spirit? Yeah, that's a tightrope. Oh, I missed somebody. I'm sorry.
There's a pivot or a different direction needed here. I would, so it's hard sometimes when we don't have I can't talk to her and kind of parse out what she's doing right now in terms of career, but I'm just seeing some type of pivot moving in a new direction. So it feels like she will leave her current, I'm not saying just go quit your job. Obviously maybe this needs to be figured out a little bit more clearly, but leaving the current profession that she's in, and she's going to be pivoting. Did you guys get any more information
career
about that?
Career
yes.
change.
Yeah. Pivot, new direction. I just keep seeing her facing one direction. She turns completely 180 and she starts walking.
A session with a medium, you think, with Erik to get better direction? Because it's really hard to do it in this kind of situation,
So in this situation, they're talking about the fact that you're on this journey of finding your purpose. And that's why you're asking this specific question, because you're sort of at the crossroad or the fork in the road of your purpose, and your intuition is everything right now.
Wow.
Follow that.
Interesting.
And yes, They're absolutely spot on. They always are, but that's exactly it.
Okay.
There's
All
a
right,
shift in work.
Cool. Claudia wants to have a message from her mom, Clara Elena. I always pronounce things with a Spanish accent. I don't know why I do that. You know, I do that, guys.
So I'll start by saying, and I don't know if you guys are getting this too, that were there some issues with the relationship?
I just kept hearing her say everything's okay now. Everything's okay now. So yes, I'll say that will go hand in hand with that,
It
because
makes sense.
from her perspective, she can see why things were the way they were, why they
Oh.
needed to be the way they were.
I also saw a lot of just like personal images in the kitchen. Like she's making different things. Like she's using her hands a lot. She liked to cook and use her hands to make things. It's just kind of some images from her life.
I
It's
see.
so funny because I
Yeah,
was sitting
I see,
here, I
like-
didn't even realize that I was wringing my hands.
Me too.
As you were
Oh,
saying that, I was
wow.
just sitting here like
Like
wringing
flat
my
things,
hands
like
around.
either tortillas or
Mhm.
or some sort of flat.
Yeah, it was
pancake
just
or-
going like this.
tortillas,
Like, yeah,
yes,
I think it was
like a dough,
tortillas. Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. She kept going like that.
Wow. Oh, I love me some homemade tortillas.
Yeah, I was like,
Hell
oh,
yeah,
she's
bring it
like,
on.
Good.
she's like the kind, you definitely want to be invited to her house for dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I apologize for doing this, for just popping in here.
Yeah.
For the audience, I don't know if you guys know this, we cannot see the questions as the mediums.
Yes, they can.
So we
I
don't
read
see,
it off.
we don't see the questions. And
Or the
so
responses.
yeah, or we had nothing. So sometimes when we're doing lives and we can see the questions, we're drawn to certain things, certain things
Yeah.
will pull us. And
How
as
can we
we're
do that? How can
I
we do
have-
it so you can see? I wonder.
well, I don't know. And so I'm popping in because I have a young gentleman who is distracting me so badly
Mhm.
that I
Yes.
have to say something. And I don't know
Go
who this,
for
I
it.
don't know who he belongs to. He was passed within the last couple of years,
Mm.
probably in his late teens or 20s, and somebody else has taken his life. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, he
So-
wants people to know that because there was some confusion about it, right, Jennifer?
Yeah. So
Yeah,
'cause
he's saying the
whoever-
same thing. He's
whoever
here.
did
Hi.
this, they don't know who did it. So it's
Wow.
like suicide, murder, whatever this is. But I have to address him. Hopefully somebody who's sitting there knows who
Yeah.
this is. He is
Okay.
okay. And
Yeah.
the reason I'm
Good.
doing this, and I wouldn't ordinarily do this, he was just distracting my energy so badly. I was like having
Yeah.
ADD
Well, he
because-
wants to be heard.
yes.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
all know what that's
But
like
But there
as
was
psychic
some,
mediums.
there was some
Mm.
confusion or
Mhm.
like murkiness around his death. It feels like
He
some
did
people
not
were
take
like,
his
did
own
he-
life. So if this
Yeah,
is like,
yeah,
you
yeah,
think
'cause
maybe
that's
this
he
is
wants-
Suicide.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Because it was like a lot of people thought he might have, it might be like self-inflicted, but it wasn't. He wants people to know.
Mama E, are you seeing a response? Like,
Thank you.
is
No,
this-
not yet. But you
Okay.
guys can go to the Atlantis Scalar YouTube channel, and there probably is a box out on the homepage that says live with restream. Or
Well, and
something.
that's the thing too. So is the person who he's connected to sitting here right now, or does he just know this person's going to watch the
Right.
restream
Yeah, who
2
knows?
days from now?
But I
I
can
don't
hear
know.
it too. Now
You
that
guys-
you start to.
I think you
Young
mediums
man, dark hair,
you guys
very
probably can
charming.
try to get on
Jennifer,
try to get on
thank
the
you
guys, you three.
for doing
Try-
that.
Yes. Try to get on the Atlantis Scalar YouTube channel and see if it shows anything like a live. But meanwhile, I will go forward.
Okay.
Shannon Bond from Sausalito. What would be a fitting direction to take with work career to align myself with abundance? Oh no, I did that already.
We did
Okay.
that one, I think, yeah.
I'm sorry. Sally
okay.
Jeffries wants a message from her mom, Jane Jeffries from the UK.
Ooh, flowers.
What's she getting?
I saw the garden. Oh my gosh,
Yes.
it's so beautiful. And the reds. She loves these. I think reds might be like her favorite color. She just
Poppies. Poppies.
yes. And she's really like loves being in this garden. She loves working with the garden. It's phenomenal. She's amazing. It feels very peaceful there, doesn't it?
Yes.
What are you guys getting? Yeah. Any message?
That's all I
She's
saw.
talking about, she's
Go ahead.
talking about figurines. I don't know if she collected them or you started collecting them, or you have something from generational
It feels like
inheritance,
it's their inheritance, and they're in this dark cabinet. Do you see the cabinet? Like I feel like they're stored there. There's different shelves, and she's talking about it's like part of their family, something for their family. Sorry, I didn't interrupt you. Sorry, I'm sorry.
no, it's perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
All right, Paige from Atlanta, Georgia. Hi, hey, ladies. Any messages from my meme Annette Newman? Paige, Paige.
So what I saw is you gotta you gotta get in there. You gotta get in there and mix it up. So this feels like a metaphor of like if you're whatever you're wanting to make happen, you've got to. Sometimes things just happen. They just seem to fall into place. Sometimes we need to manifest and do some work. This is the time to actually do the work, put the effort in, get your hands dirty, get your hands working.
Okay.
Totally. And go ahead. Sorry.
She's showing me a rocking chair.
Mm.
And I don't know if you have her rocking chair or if you have a newborn or a young child or a baby. But she's showing me a rocking chair.
Interesting.
And it's not just what has happening in your life right now, but it's also a metaphor. It's both.
Oh,
and it's okay. Rock through it.
This is funny, but I started smiling because I was just had this feeling that the lady who's giving a message crossed over is like kind of in her business a lot. Like she's like
a busybody.
Yeah.
That's what I have a meme, and memes are into like everybody's business.
I was like, she's like, I had this message or feeling that like she's still in your business, but like she means it in a loving way. So yeah.
All right, D King. Will my daughter Samantha be able to finish her training successfully?
Yes, but her belief is not her belief
in line with her ability to do it. Yeah,
she absolutely can finish successfully. That's not the issue, but her belief needs to strengthen. And I don't know if you can make her do that. But
how do you do
work
that?
Around.
I mean, what advice do you all have? Erik, what do you have for how can you help her, Erik? Sam?
So capability and confidence are oftentimes not in alignment.
Yeah.
So if there is any confidence issues here,
confidence issues, yeah,
we need to, the capabilities there, the confidence is what I'm feeling is lacking.
Erik may crack me up. He's just said fake it till you make it, which I don't know. That's what he just said.
I love that.
That is my motto too.
Me too.
Yeah. So he's walking through in this, he's trying to be incognito, but he's wearing his baseball cap and these shorts that are fucking sagging. Sorry, excuse me. Beep. and he's walking through like, I'm just gonna like walk through here and pretend I know what I'm doing. And he's successful.
Oh.
So he's showing you that you can be whoever you want to be, and you feel like through your life, you're not good enough and you don't know enough. But guess what? Even those who feel the least worthy can make the biggest difference.
Absolutely. Just pretend, say, I can do this shit. I can do this shit. I'm the best. Just if you have to fake feeling, eventually that feeling will come.
Yeah, I mean, he said, fake it till you make it. That's what that was his
I love that.
for that.
Right.
Absolutely.
Nina S. When will I see results from the ERPE tune-up I did 2 months ago, especially regarding my physical health?
Erik says she's already seeing some, but they're kind of like, am I making this up? Am I seeing, you know what I mean? So kind of give it another month, but you are seeing results.
3 months seems to be the big deal. The longest I've ever seen is 6 months, but especially if you have a lot of trapped emotions and a lot of soul fragments that need to be reconnected, bound and reconnected, and a lot of blockage of bleed through. But some people boost it with a media. I mean, a healer like Courtney, Veronica, Heather. if they want to hurry things along, basically.
He's also talking about it's a two-way street. You know, you're waiting for a sign, you're waiting for something to get better, but you have to work with the energy. We are not just on the spiritual realm, we are mind, body, and spirit. So you have to connect your head, heart, gut.
How do you
And
do
you
that?
have to, so it's a loop. It goes head, heart, gut, head, heart, gut. So it's on this loop. What we need to do in order to heal is to stop that loop and be able to go head, heart, gut, heart, gut, heart, head, gut, heart, gut, head.
Well, how do you do that in a practical sense?
It's all about trusting in what you believe in and not looking for signs. Like when people ask us, tell me what's on my bed in my bedroom. Tell me, you know, you have
So
to
looking for
trust it.
external signs instead of just listening.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
looking for external signs when it's all here in this loop. We have three brains: the human brain, the human heart, and the human gut. They
That's right.
all have the same synapses.
Yeah,
Bring it
that's
together.
true.
He says, bring it together. Go get your shit together.
Good. Christy Hadley, any messages from my higher self? Christy from Palm Coast, Florida.
There's an acknowledgement of all the healing work that she has done. That's the
Okay.
one thing I'm hearing.
It's amazing how much we all get the same thing.
Oh my gosh. Anything else?
It's like, it's so proud of you. So proud of you
Oh, your higher
for
self.
getting to where you are today.
Yeah.
And I know Courtney's feeling it too. So fucking
any
proud
advice?
of you.
Oh, any advice from Erik?
Be proud of yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Jennifer, you have something?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Okay. Emma X.
I just want to say one more thing for her.
Sure.
Keep collecting the crystals.
Okay.
They're being drawn to you. Keep collecting them.
Cool. All right. Tanya W. from West Bend, Wisconsin. Does my grandma, Renee, have any messages for me?
I hear Erik, he was a fucking asshole.
Oh, no, this is a grandma.
I know, but that's what she's saying, the grandma, to her.
Oh, it's talking about somebody else. I got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I saw an 18-wheeler.
Okay.
I saw a big truck,
Wow.
big moving truck, a big truck.
I didn't get anything for that. So
Anything from Grandma Renee besides he was a fucking asshole? Anything for Tanya?
Grandma Renee didn't take any shit.
Oh, good.
And you know, she's like she's I don't know if she's calling you honey bun or honey bunny or hot cross buns. I don't know what it is, but she's got that. And she's saying, I didn't take any shit. I raised you to not take any shit, but do not feel bad for what has happened. Be proud of where you are now and move forward and be your badass self.
Awesome.
there's something about a rocking horse. I just keep seeing this rocking horse like going back and forth, and it's either from her childhood
Grandma was
or
fun.
Yeah.
Okay, Emma X. Can she have a message, please? I don't know where she's from or anything, but maybe that's not enough. We usually need a town or just something a little bit more because there's a lot of Emmas in the world, people.
Yeah, I don't think we do.
Okay. All right. So y'all read the rules of the road if you want to get answer to your questions more reliably or at all.
MX, you have a lot of questions.
Yeah.
You're questioning, you're actually in this existential crisis. You're questioning life, the universe, what you believe in, what others believe in.
We don't know for sure. So.
Oh, well, maybe she'll say something.
Yeah. Okay.
But I'll give it to Courtney or Jennifer?
No, we'll go on since we don't have enough information. Tina Owens says, can you tell me anything about my dad, Michael Owens? He has cancer. Michael Owens. Tina Owens is the daughter.
I feel like this was freshly diagnosed.
Okay.
The feeling
Go ahead,
I was
girl.
getting is explore all the options.
What about low dose naltrexone?
Yep,
And
all the
and-
options,
what
food.
about IV
Those-
alpha lipoic acid? In combination, those two have been known to cure so many advanced stage like pancreatic
Yep.
cancer, breast
Yep.
cancer. The low dose naltrexone, super cheap and super safe, and IV alpha lipoic acid, not the
Yep.
oral. That's okay. So
He I don't want to, I usually hate
Yeah.
saying stuff like this, but he's can get some help for this.
okay.
This is not, it appears really dire at the moment. Like I don't think it is a good diagnosis, obviously, with cancer, but it feels like
Yeah.
pretty serious. But I agree with Jennifer, like explore options, explore alternative healing paths.
Mhm.
There are more avenues than you're seeing at the moment yet,
Okay.
I think.
All right,
Okay.
good. All right,
I feel the
Mary
lungs.
Ann Scott. Should I bring my two sons in Texas, Vilas and Dharma, to live with me in Florida this fall?
I get a no for that.
I know,
Sorry.
I was like,
Sorry.
oh, this is
I'm-
not a good
I'm-
idea.
No, it does not feel good.
No.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I literally heard someone, it was somebody in their family crossover that's like, are you nuts? Like,
Yeah.
not a good
Oh my
place.
God,
Opening a
that's
can of
funny.
worms.
Yeah.
Opening a can of
Oh.
worms.
Yeah.
Okay. All
Mm.
right. Yes. E pluribus unum 22 got kombucha for his drink. Eponymous. Well,
Nice.
hello. What is the probability of Biden leaving office before 2023?
I hear a no for that. I hear he's staying for the term.
Yeah. Okay. Lori Mars. Lori from St. Louis. Any messages from my guides or higher self?
She has a,
Pick up the cards. I don't know if it's tarot or if you have
A really good poker player. Sorry.
Yeah.
hell yeah. Well, that's where you start. I mean, if you have a poker face, no, I'm just kidding. If you can let it all go and not let emotions rule you, and you're spot on, Courtney. Was that Courtney that said that?
no, Jennifer.
Jennifer.
said it. Yeah.
Jennifer, you're spot on, because if you can allow those emotions to step aside, oracle cards, I think you already have some. But this is your avenue to jump into this.
Okay.
She has a female angel with a light, like a lavender color aura. She's very pretty, and she's
Pretty.
her guardian angel. So I just wanted to tell her that she has this incredible guardian angel that she
Wow.
can connect with.
All right. Diana Carrillo. Any messages from my higher self? Paige is drinking a Captain Jack's mojito. Oh, that sounds good.
There's
I'm-
Captain
something-
Morgan's, are you kidding me?
There's
That's
so-
my drink of choice. Right on,
There's-
girlfriend.
there's
I
some-
said I'll stop drinking when the captain puts his foot down.
Ah,
For Diana,
but-
there's something that's uncomfortable, or it's hard to look at or see, or it feels uncomfortable for her somehow.
it's
But to
so
not-
funny because I was seeing her like this, like
Yeah, exactly.
and we
Yeah.
kind of have to power through whatever this is. Like whatever we're ignoring, we got to deal with it.
Yeah.
It totally, Jennifer, and I wanted to say, like, in a very loving way, because I think it's really hard what she's going through, but to just muster some courage within herself, which she can do, to have the courage to face whatever is really hard or difficult to see or look at. So
Yeah, I hear the word betrayal as you're talking.
okay,
I'm hearing the
okay,
word
so
betrayal.
that's okay.
Okay.
Not be afraid to look at it head on. So okay.
Elena Lazar, since the strawberry moon 2 months ago, I felt this energy shift in my life, and I started manifesting everything I want. Which is amazing.
Go, Alina.
What changed? What did I do differently?
She believes she can, first of all.
That's so important. Gosh.
You manifested it before the strawberry moon.
Oh, wow.
You
That's
just
probably
felt it.
before that. Hmm.
Yeah, the strawberry moon kind of felt like coincidental to me, so to speak. Like it doesn't really have anything to do with the strawberry moon. It just started coming to fruition at that time.
Okay. Sharon,
One
M.
thing-
Erik- oh, go ahead.
Oh, no, it's okay. I was just gonna say she cleared out a lot of old, I see a closet and it was like dusty and like she was just like sitting there sweeping it out. You know, obviously it's a metaphor, but she did a ton of work. So
Oh, awesome.
if she sees like this manifestation as like a coincidence or something, no, it's because of the work she did. So she
That's
should
awesome.
be proud of herself.
Awesome. Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Sharon M. doesn't have a question. She's Eric's Army. Hey, ladies. And that's my second girl right there. Okay, let's see. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Stephanie. Oh, I can say hi to everybody. All right, Diana.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody. I would love to know one of my guides or angels' names and any messages they might have. Thank you guys so much. You rock. So do you. Diana Friesen, Friesen.
You've been attracted to angel wings.
Mm.
Okay, so you do have an archangel. So it's no coincidence
Ooh.
that you're attracted to angel figurines or angel wings. You've been an angel multiple times on Halloween. I don't know if you celebrate that or costumes. That's no coincidence.
Cool.
Go ahead, girl.
I don't
Anybody
have
else?
anything. Do you have anything, Jennifer?
No.
That's pretty cool.
All right, so I'm getting
Any
a
messages
Wren.
from the
I'm getting
guardian-
the name Wren as a guardian angel.
Okay.
So Wren is sort of an archangel figure. There's no male or female, okay?
Okay.
But birds and wings, you have a connection to. And I don't know if you have cervical rib, but I would love to hear it if you do, because I have bilateral. You only see cervical ribs in aviary, not humans. And I have
Wow.
them on both sides. And you
Cool.
have, I know you have at least one. So
That's cool. Any messages from her archangel, guardian angel?
keep listening.
Okay. All right. Jackie
Simple as that.
Messenger. I have a job interview Friday with the electric company, hoping for a win and a huge pay increase. Will this be successful and a good move for me? It's all behavior questions, so I'm nervous. Oh
Yeah,
my
so I was going to say, I feel really positive about this. However, when somebody asks questions like this about something that's coming up, I am hesitant to say, yes, it's going to go great, or no, it's not, because it really hinges on how she does.
Oh, of course.
On
Free
how,
will.
like, right. So if there's any preparing or studying, we need to do that. We need to have a good night's sleep. We need to
Take
do
a beta
everything we
blocker.
can.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I agree with you. The potential, I think that's a really good way to frame it.
Mhm.
The potential for it going really well is there 100%. Yeah.
Yes.
Jackie,
So
see if you can get a beta blocker from your doctor.
Here's the thing. It's all about being yourself. Now, the reason why these girls said this, which was spot on, is we have free will. There's more than one person involved here. So
Yeah.
it's not just what you do, it's what they do who
Yeah.
are in
Yeah. Well, we
or
also
who
don't
are
want people mad at
interviewing
us.
you.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
what it comes down to is be yourself, because you don't want to fucking work for a company. This is Erik. You don't want to fucking work for a company where you can't be yourself. So be yourself.
Yeah. Good. All right. Kate S. Does our deceased family friend Ariel have messages for me? Did she help in getting my kids' passports here in Toronto, Canada? Ariel for Kate S.
She was young.
Hmm.
I get some similarities between the person in spirit and the person asking this question.
Oh, okay.
Some, I don't know, personality similarities. I get some connections there, and she feels very much connected to helping. They just feel really connected. They feel really, really
Oh,
connected.
that's so nice.
So this is definitely one that's working as a guide for you,
Mhm.
Oh.
and your children.
One of the children I feel like is really into unicorns. Just like, I know that's obviously there's lots of kids in
Perfect.
unicorns, but like
No, that was
really
perfect.
into them. And there's some type of connection between Ariel and this draw to unicorns. So there you go.
Very cool.
Yeah.
All right. Did she help get the passports for the kids?
Absolutely, yes, because she's
Yep.
acting as a guide
Oh,
for
cool.
her. Mhm.
Uh-oh, hang on. The thing happened again.
So for me, sometimes where souls place themselves, and this Ariel is like right here, like right here. So this very involved.
Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay. Sheena Baines. Hi, can I ask for any questions that my angels would like me to know for my highest good? Sharon's drinking water. Juice and fizzy water.
I'm getting an OCD component.
Okay.
I keep seeing a puzzle, like obsessing over a puzzle. So that would fall in line with the OCD or trying to force stuff or hyper focus on something that we got to let go of for now.
Okay.
Something happened, I don't know what it is, at around 3 years old that wants to be cleared.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
taking up root inside of her that it needs to
Yeah.
be, it needs to be released.
Mhm.
Does she need to go to one of the healers? Like,
I would recommend, yeah.
Yeah, I feel it. It's so funny. I feel it wrapping like tree roots around the spine, around the base of the spine.
Like, but I can also see this image of her. It's there, but she can also pull it out. Like if she goes in there and works with somebody,
yeah.
goes back to the origin point, it
Okay.
comes out. It's ready to come out now. So
all right. Oh, that's awesome news.
yeah.
All right. So it could be Veronica, it could be Courtney, it could be Heather. I mean, we've got so many of them. All right, let me see here. Bob P from Manville, New Jersey. I love you, Eric. What foods, fruits, and vegetables or drink do you recommend for me?
A variety across the board.
Okay.
Is what
More
I'm
variety.
hearing.
Yeah, more variety. I think
Yep.
he is, and we all kind of do this, but he's, we get attracted to our favorite things and we're kind of do that, but he needs a little like more variety.
I am seeing orange, so carrots, oranges. I am seeing something that you're needing from orange stuff. So variety, but also carrots, orange. That's the only two orange things I can think of right now. So
I don't know, sweet
squash.
potatoes are part, yeah.
Yes.
What
There you
I'm
go.
getting is that you have some sort of, I don't know if it's SIBO or IBS, but so what needs to happen from their standpoint is you start with your vegetables boiled, no raw vegetables.
Oh, okay.
Not
yeah.
boil them, but steam them. And
Oh,
start
yeah,
with a
yeah.
elimination diet. So you do,
Blanche.
you eat
even.
meat, do chicken, rice, and broccoli. But everything needs to be warm.
Okay. Gail Johnson wants to know if her guides have any messages.
I right away I'm drawn to health. There's some health stuff we need to address.
Yes.
Okay.
I saw angel wings. She might be afraid to address some of this health stuff because it feels overwhelming, possibly.
Yeah.
It feels like it's a mountain to climb and she's
yeah.
doesn't want to climb it. I mean, which who does with health stuff, but also she can, and she has her angels around her. And if she can take some small steps to start like thinking about her health, I think it's going to be really, she'll realize she has more support than she knows.
Oh, okay.
It's more up to you than you think.
Yeah. All right.
so
oh, go ahead. Sorry.
The reason why I'm moving around so much is because I have to move my energy. So I just wanted to explain why I'm like all over the place.
Good. That's good. Okay. Swathi Reddy. Hi, everyone. Is there any messages for me from my spirit guides? Thank you.
What's her name again?
Oh, Swathi Reddy, Reddy.
She's further along than she thinks. I don't know what that means.
Oh, cool.
Okay, that's one thing.
Anybody else?
I'm hearing like cleansing. So if an internal cleanse is appropriate, an internal cleanse would also like maybe salt baths or sage cleansing
Okay.
cleanses.
All right.
They're Eric's saying get back to your roots.
What does that mean?
Your roots means back to before you were muddied with all of this stuff.
Okay.
So how you know how to heal yourself.
Mm. Interesting. All right. Derek V says, "Hi, ladies, so much beauty on one screen. How sweet. People having Coca-Cola, water. Me, myself, has a migraine. Oh, eponymous drinking sparkling grape water. Gail Johnson, Pepsi. Anyway, Katrina
Wait, I'm
Kylie.
popping in for the migraine person.
Oh,
So
really?
I have struggled with migraines
Oh,
Same.
portion of my adult life. I got a piercing. It's called the Daith, DAITH, I think.
Oh,
And
did it help?
Oh my God, tremendous. I'm not saying
Wow.
I've never had a migraine since I've gotten it done, but it helped a lot.
Oh my
What's it
God.
called?
A
What
lot.
piercing is it? DA what?
DAITH, Daith. It's inside. I would put my ear right up to the camera, but I'm not going to do that.
I'm getting one September 8th.
Yeah, it helped a lot. It takes a long time to heal. I'm not gonna lie. It took about a year, but it doesn't hurt that much because it's inside the ear, so you can still lay on it, but you got to stay with the cleaning. But it helped a lot for me.
So pay
That is
attention
so
to pressure points, because pressure points are a real thing.
Yes, and if
Oh,
you
yeah.
if you are thinking of getting a piercing, please make sure you don't just go to any piercer. Find somebody good in
go
your
to a
area.
specialist that does that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Katrina Kylie. Hey, how's Matt doing? Hi, did my great grandmother Verona Roberta abandon her daughters Lillian and Ruby? Great grandmother Verona Roberta abandoned her daughters Lillian and Ruby, and the questioner is Katrina Kylie.
That's a tricky question.
Yeah, I got it's more complicated than a
Yes.
yes or a no.
Yes,
It felt
it
like
is.
I just kept hearing there's more to this story.
Oh,
And we could probably get to it in a
From
session.
the outside looking in, it may look like she abandoned them. Yes.
Yeah.
But that's not actually what happened.
There
so
was something with a
I-
relationship that wasn't going well. There's more to this story.
Yep.
More than meets the eye.
oh
So.
wow.
My
Mystery.
great grandmother had identical twins called Lila and Rose. I'm an identical twin.
Wow.
The only other set of identical twins after that.
Wow.
Similar stories.
Interesting.
No. Abandonment is a very loose term
Yeah.
on how back then they were put in insane asylums
Yeah.
if they had postpartum depression.
Yeah. So it could be that she lost her daughters in some other way beside purposely abandoned. So you probably need to talk with one of the mediums for sure, if you want to know. Allie Rhodes. Hi, ladies and Eric. Happy to see everyone here. I've been working on my physical health, yes, for a while, but I'm still struggling. Is there any guidance for me? From Victoria, Australia. Allie Rhodes, Rhodes.
So earlier, Eric was talking about this with somebody else who was talking about their health stuff. For people who have chronic health issues or long lasting health issues, sometimes you get stuck in the mentality of that you're sick. I'm sick.
That's true.
You
You have to see yourself as completely well.
yes.
Smell it, feel it, hear it, touch it, everything.
And so for people who have chronic issues, sometimes this is
Hard.
my life now. This is what my life is like. So that mindset for people who have the free will maybe to heal some of this stuff, it can hold you back. It can confine you into this unwell person, even if you don't need to stay there for whatever your soul contract is.
I agree. And there's something just on a very practical level that if she were to see a naturopath about some like herbs, like specifically, I see like little herb supplements.
Okay.
That could be very helpful in like detoxing, and I don't know exactly what it is, but I keep seeing like these herbs to take.
Oh,
So
okay, good.
Yeah.
But there's also that part of this to where you have to grieve your old self.
Yeah.
You have to go through that grieving process
Yeah.
and be sad, be
That new
angry,
healthy
go through
person.
all of the cycles of grieving.
Yeah.
That there's no linear way to go through that cycle.
Mm-mm.
And if you decide to purge your body, use activated charcoal
Yes.
to help with the die-off symptoms.
Yeah.
That's going to help. But be okay with not being okay.
Yeah.
And then be totally okay with the fact that you made yourself okay.
Oh, that's awesome. All right, Samantha Timms from New Richmond, Wisconsin. Any messages?
I'm not getting anything. Sorry.
There's a situation with work, I think, that I suspect if she's not employed, she will be soon. There's a change with work or something that's been bothering her with work is going to be resolved soon. I wish I could talk to her because I would find out
Yeah.
more what this was, but
Okay.
that gets cleared up soon. So whatever she's worrying about in that area.
All right, Derek V. Any messages from my guides? He's the one that says so much beauty on one screen. Oh,
We like him. No, I'm just
we
kidding.
like him.
Yeah.
Derek.
So
okay.
follow the moon phases and astrology. You're very interested in that. Keep going with that.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
I've got that he has like a tremendous amount of power. Like, I don't know if this sounds
Ooh.
strange, but if it's like a past life,
Yeah.
like he's got a lot of power. It's almost like he's in the process of activating it and remembering it a little bit better.
That's exciting. You can get past life reading from Veronica and well, any of these girls. Yeah, maybe that would be super important. All right, so let's see. Marie Andrea Hernandez Gal. I'm having a hard time since my lifelong house where I lived for 30 years was sold. That house was my refuge, my piece of heaven, and it contributed to my well-being. What could I do to help myself?
So
I can relate to that.
This is very, and I mean, no offense by this, I love earth signs. That's very Capricorn energy right there. So I don't know if maybe this person is a Capricorn or has Capricorn playing around with something in their energy right now. Capricorn can have challenges moving past, moving into something new, letting go of something old. This house does not dictate your well-being. You're giving it too much power. It was time for a new phase. So if you are a Capricorn or Virgo, sometimes they struggle with moving past things.
Yeah.
If you are, or if you're not, look at the rest of your chart and see if there's some of that energy playing with your ability to move past this. This house does not connect to your well-being. You can be perfectly well without this house.
Oh, interesting.
So
how
my house
can you let
burnt
it
down.
go?
My house burnt down 3 years ago
Oh
with
boy.
30 years of stuff in it. Actually, a lifetime. I'm 51. Lifetime of stuff, but 30 years.
Yeah.
I know how it feels. I don't walk in your shoes, but everybody can find me on Facebook, but you're welcome to reach out to me so I can talk to you
Yeah.
about this pain. It's
Yeah.
painful, but you will get through it, and you are going to see the blessing in disguise.
Yeah. There's something that I think she could do to sort of like actually maybe in a ceremonial way.
Yeah, I was
or-
wondering about that. That's
yeah,
what
like
I did.
yeah, exactly. You were getting the same thing. Like
Yeah.
just some way to say goodbye to it, and
Yeah.
not weirdly or dramatically, but just like we need these markers. They're really
like
helpful.
a death. It's like a death.
Yeah.
It's okay to grieve it, but do not tie your well-being to this house. Please, please don't tie your well-being to this house.
Agreed.
What about in wherever you are now? What about scribbling on a wall? I love you, blah, 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 address, blah, blah, and then painting it whatever the color of the room is going to be. So it's there forever.
Yeah,
Grab-
something
grab a bunch
totally.
of-
Yeah.
Grab a bunch of white plates from the dollar store, use a marker, and write your messages on that and smash them into pieces.
That's a good
Oh,
idea.
cool. I like that. All right, Sherry, Leah, does my grandmother, Florence La Pearl, have any messages for me? I miss her so much. Allie Rhodes says,
Big necklaces.
Yes.
She had some big necklaces. She was into costume jewelry.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. It was like I could see
Cool.
these like a big jewelry box filled to the brim with all these different pieces. She's very elegant. She's very like dressed up, like you know, just like dressed to the mat, you know, the nice everything. But she just feels like she watches over her and she continues to hold this view of life that's life should be celebrated. To remember
Nice.
that life should be celebrated, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Julie Ramos from San Diego. Will her son Samuel's latest sleep study, he's had so much problem, figure out why he can't sleep?
Delayed,
Yeah.
delayed. I'm
Huh?
walking around because I have to release the energies I've already gained.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Delayed sleep disorder. So he doesn't actually get REM sleep till about 5 or 6 in the morning.
Oh, wow. What can be done about that?
Uh,
He's a night owl.
Tough. This is tough. This is tough energy. There's
Why does he have that? Is it some other life thing? I
there's
mean, whatever.
contract. There's contract stuff
Extraterrestrial.
here.
Extraterrestrial.
Oh, wow. So he's from a planet where they didn't sleep. They had the different sleep pattern than, or maybe they didn't sleep. Who knows?
I
Tell me
think
more,
he
Heather.
can heal this, but I feel like it's not just a one and done thing. I feel like
Yeah.
it's like I get that there's past life influence here. I get that there's complicated factors related to his soul contract that he like wrote this into his contract.
Mhm.
I do think he can heal it though. I don't want to be like negative. I really
No.
feel like there's some healing that can happen here, but I feel like there is some work that I don't know. Does that make sense what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not
One
saying
thing
it
I've
very
told
well.
my patients who have sleep problems is to stay up as long as you can until the time where you would ordinarily, how does it work? Ordinarily go to sleep and then back it up every couple of days, 30 minutes, 30 minutes, 30 minutes until you get to the point where you really do want to fall asleep.
So I don't
The-
know how old he
the-
is.
Setting your sleep pattern.
Yeah, that's very helpful what you're saying, Elisa, but the story around his sleep is getting stronger with him
Yeah.
and his family.
Oh,
So I'm seeing a book and to start, this is not easy advice, but start kind of like writing a new story. Like almost like it sounds gonna sound very cheesy, but making friends with your sleep in some
Okay.
way. So
interesting.
So the important thing to remember as well is that you get rest when you're laying in bed, even if you're not sleeping.
Yeah, don't get performance anxiety, in other words.
Right.
Oh
It
my
puts
God.
you in that brainwave.
Yeah. Okay. Diane Brett. Hi, I'm having trouble meditating lately.
Oh,
That's my world. I'm in dire
Yeah.
financial need and want to get into the vibration to allow financial abundance. Am I ever going to get in that vibrational frequency? I don't feel my guides. Oh, so Diane Brett, she feels kind of
so
lost.
right away with the writing dire financial need, you're putting that out there too.
Yeah,
So with manifesting is very challenging.
it
And
is.
to utter or type the words, I'm in dire financial need, continues that energy.
Yeah, even if you say things, you think and say things like, I want to have financial abundance, then you're going to always be in wanting
Yes.
of that.
Yep.
So you have to act like, oh, I just won the lottery, or oh, I got plenty of money, and you're sitting there paying bills with no problem. It's like piece of cake.
Now, Eric is
Having
also
that energy.
saying that there is some contract stuff with money in this lifetime. You were vastly wealthy in some of your past lives, vastly. So
I hope you left something to yourself.
sometimes, unfortunately, we come in to experience the other side of a coin,
Yeah.
and there's some contract stuff here with money.
Are they carnelian?
What's that? What's that?
carnelian is a type of stone. It's a reddish.
Oh, okay.
A
Oh, yes, right.
carnelian,
Forgot about that.
what's the yellow one? No,
Citrine.
Citrine.
citrine. Carnelian, citrine, and tiger's eye. Put those three together underneath a pyramid.
Like what kind of pyramid? Like a copper pyramid or something? Like,
Anything that is grammatically correct
okay.
as a pyramid, because it will
Okay.
magnify that and put it
Mm.
in the part of your house that is the money making part. And I know nothing about feng shui.
You
Okay.
gotta
But
look
look
at feng
that up.
shui. It's gonna be one of the corners, the northeast corner, that whatever, but do Google it.
Yeah, Google where's the money making part of a house? That's good. Feng shui wise.
There's
Okay.
something also about her dad.
Yeah.
Look at your dad's beliefs around money. There's a bleed through, or you're carrying some of those. So
He wasn't good with money.
Ancestral.
So
stuff,
look
yep.
at what your dad believed about money. Does that need to be true for you anymore? Like, write down, what are my dad's beliefs about money, and then like free write on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good. Okay, Angie Krajewski. Hello, beautiful girls. I know Angie. Would love to have a message from her mother, Marcel, if possible. Angie.
I heard you need to have more fun.
Mm-hmm.
You need to let your hair down.
I
Mine
heard
is
go
tied up on the
dancing.
top of
I
my
heard
head.
go dancing.
What?
Yeah, you said let your hair down. I saw
Yeah.
like the
Yeah.
on the dance floor.
She
Yeah.
fought hard. She fought hard. She was a badass. I
But
want to dance with her.
You know, the mom is, she liked to have fun.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like I feel like she's like on the dance floor, like having with Erik. Like, I don't know.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
All right,
Um,
Lulu. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh no,
sorry.
just remember to not take life so seriously, which I thank you, Mom, because I use that reminder myself after
No,
being sick.
Angie is a very wise person. I mean, we
Yeah.
emailed her. She's got a lot of wisdom. It's kind of
Totally.
yes.
Wisdom
Lulu.
comes from pain, Angie. Right here with you, honey bunny.
Yeah.
Lulu.
Lulu.
Okay.
Okay. Her name is Laura, but her handle's Lulu. So maybe we don't have a
Okay.
town or a last initial or whatever. Any messages at all for me?
Okay, I'm seeing a pile of papers, and it feels like kind of disorganized or something, and just an image of her like getting to the bottom of it, organizing things. She's gonna feel a lot better. So I don't know if that's a metaphor or she's literally got a big pile, but whatever needs to be organized in your life, get to it.
It's piles, not files.
Okay. All right. Emma X. I think we had her, but
Yep,
she
we
didn't
did.
have enough information. But well, I can't remember if we helped her enough. Could I please have a message from my team, please? Once Jamie Butler, when she was channeling Grace, said I was like a walking antenna. So what's the purpose of this?
I have a hard time speaking to what other psychics mean when they deliver a message.
I know it's very difficult.
I just find that, yeah, I do find that to be challenging.
Well, you're
see
sensitive.
that there's some off, I mean this in the best possible way. There's some starseed energy here.
Oh,
There's some energy of a different planetary system. So it's,
wow.
if Earth feels challenging, again, this doesn't have to do with Jamie's message, but Earth feels a little bit challenging because it feels like dense here for you. So one of the things that I'm seeing for you is to get in touch with this part of yourself that is the starseed. Find out where you're from, find out your origin points, connect with that energy. And, if I had more time, I would work on that. And then that's going to help you navigate this realm a little bit, because your guides from, I'm feeling Andromeda, will help you
Wow.
kind of
I
give
was
you.
going to say Arcturian.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, maybe I'm wrong, but
Could be both.
Oh, no, I don't know, but sounds the same. I don't know anything about
they're
this.
going to help you navigate this plane from their perspective, and I think it'll be a little easier. So that's what I
That's
get.
so good. All right, we have time for a couple more. Debbie Deutsch, how do I help my son Dylan in San Diego, Cal?
Erik is reminding you, he is going to figure this out. I don't know what that means, but he's gonna figure it out.
He's a
Gonna
young
give him a
adult.
little time. Gonna
Mm.
give him a little time. And also, he says, remember, mom, this is Erik, not it to the mom, that he is on his own journey. You gotta remember that. It's hard. There's a letting go here.
Oh.
That's hard. Oh God, I
Oh.
know. It feels hard. So that's all.
All right.
I hear from him.
Darlene Clem, hi from Rensselaerville. I remember this saying that in the scalar field. It's not easy. Anyway, Rensselaerville, Rensselaerville, New York.
Okay.
It's easier if they're just Indian names. I'm in the process of buying a house and it's falling through. So, Darlene has a lot of anxiety about this. Darlene Clem, Klemm. But my house is already sold. Where am I going to end up? Please. Thank you and much love to y'all.
When you were saying that the house is falling through, I was seeing it being swept out of her way.
Mm-hmm.
So this might not be the worst thing to happen. Yes,
I
it
just
was
felt
scary.
that too, but I didn't want to say it.
Yep, it might make you
Yeah.
feel insecure, but when you were talking about the house, they were sweeping it right out of your way.
You're
So
trying
she's-
too hard.
Wait, should she
Allow.
fight for that for that house?
I don't think so. I think they're
I
gonna.
would not fight. I would let it
It
go.
feels like it. I don't know if this is again literal, but there feels like if you open up, it's like the Pandora's box. It's like maybe
Same
there's
here.
termites or there's mold or there's this
no.
or there's that. There's something structurally not. I'm getting chills. Not
God.
Yeah.
good that you would find out, and I think it would cost you a ton of money. So let it go
If
if
you
it.
folks-
Oh God, let it go. Oh
Yeah.
my
Eric says if you focus on, I gotta write this stuff down, wouldn't you? If you focus on one thing that's in your way, it's in the way of the other things that are trying to come in.
God.
that's
Another
meant for you.
house or whatever. But she's got to stay somewhere. We don't want her to be
She's
homeless.
not going to be homeless. She
No,
won't be homeless.
you're not. Nope.
So she should start looking for another home.
Yeah,
She
I
look for an
hear. I
apartment?
actually hear that there's mold issues in the house.
Oh, is that what it is?
Oh
As
boy.
I said, mold or something.
But
And-
he's saying, Eric is saying, clear the bullshit to make room for the good shit.
Yeah. Okay, good. So just go, I'm done with that house. Universe, give me
Yes.
another option.
I know she's going to be stressed out getting this message. I feel it. I feel the
Yeah.
anxiety. Like,
Yeah, of
so
course.
we're not saying this.
Yeah.
The perfect house is coming to you. Like, just hear that part of this. Okay. This is not going to be really bad. This is
Does she
actually
have-
a good thing.
does she have
A
to
blessing in disguise.
Does she have to take active steps? Find that
To
perfect
find
house?
another house, to find a new house. Yeah.
Just,
Yeah.
just to clear the bullshit and not try so hard.
But yes, I
Dude.
think she looks around. I think she
Yeah.
begins to look around again.
Mhm.
Yes, exactly. And that's keeping her from looking around.
Yeah, because she
So,
had her heart set
You
on
know,
this.
we got the trifecta here saying,
Yeah.
dude, all of us coming together is like,
Yeah.
it's coming. You're not going to be homeless. It's coming to you.
Oh, what kind of time frame are we looking at?
It's
So you
not, it's right behind it. It's
Yeah,
like
it's not that
literally,
far.
no.
Yeah.
It's right there.
Good.
Clear the bullshit for the good
Hello.
And
shit.
Hello,
she's gonna
man.
be happier in the new house. She's gonna be like, oh yeah,
Yep.
this is it. I get it. I get why that didn't work
Meant
out.
to be.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
so
So
awesome.
it's funny. Eric is showing me like she's trying to handcuff herself to the ship that's sinking instead of just getting on the boat over here that's sailing away to the island, the beautiful island. Stop.
wow.
Let go of this one.
I
That's
love
awesome.
that, Jennifer. That's perfect.
I love it. Love it. All right. Thank you, ladies. And thank you for all you listeners. You guys
Thank you.
check these wonderful people out. Psychic medium Jennifer Doran and Heather Hartford Hilton at Common Ground Common Ground
You can
Healing.
never get my name right.
I suck.
Just say
And,
Heather.
Don't.
Courtney Dillon. I'm just teasing. You know, I know my flaws.
I love you, Mama E.
And you guys check out atlantascalar.com. Got a big sale going on. Ends Friday at midnight Central Time. And
I did Atlantis
Tips
Scalar
it off.
and age reversal. I'm 51. My hair hasn't turned gray.
yeah,
I
that's
started
awesome.
this 2 years ago.
Oh, I did the age reversal on you. Yeah,
Yes, you did.
that's cool. So, and also, you get the free add-ons, boost in self-love and maximum financial wealth. So those are good. Anyway,
Look
I
up
love you
Jennifer and
all.
Courtney. I'm taking a little break, but these girls, I adore you all, and
We love you
you're
too,
my
Heather.
heroes. So these girls are amazing.
Thank
Heather, you
you.
take care of yourself.
Yes, take
I
care.
am.
and
I'm
Okay.
gonna post
Being-
some live videos on the Channeling Erik
Puppy.
blog member
Puppy.
page about my
Okay.
journey and where I'm at, so I don't have to waste time here. But I want to explain to you where I'm at and talk to you about Erik's guidance.
Oh, awesome. I can't wait. Let me know when that's ready. That'd be lovely. All right, everybody, love you. Be sure you
I
subscribe.
love you. I
and
love you, Mama
Bye,
E.
everyone.
Love you,
love
Courtney.
you.
I love you,
I
Jennifer.
love you. I love you,
Eric
Eric.
Have a
saying,
good day.
Mama, Mama, you're fucking kicking ass
Oh
and
my God, I've been
taking
working hard.
names,
Yeah.
dude. And he's smacking his ass. His
Oh
own
my
ass.
gosh. Oh my goodness. All right, love you all.
Bye,
Love you.
guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Hi, Mama.